Hey everyone, welcome back to Top 11 Official. So let's look at the new purchase pack. So on mine it was called On Fire, but it's called different things in different regions. So it could be different things for you. It's a 3-day event, and in it you can get a player on fire for life. Okay, and then there's lots of other stuff where you choose between Youth Academy or player development. Anyways, I saved all of the stuff up here. I haven't claimed any of them, so I'm going to look at them with you and go through them and show you exactly how it is. It cost me about $20, I think. It progressed from like $1 to $2 to $5 to $8 to $10, something like that. So it wasn't too expensive, and I got some really nice stuff in it. As always, I play on Aptoide. I use the code KTMRDA. That is my team name. And I get my savings is 28% on all in-game purchases. So you use it, you can get very similar. You get up to 35% depending how much you spend, actually. So these two first ones, Player on Fire, those are not from this event because I had them before. So let's look at these other ones. So assign the special ability to a player of your choice. Okay, so let's go. We are going to assign the special ability. Which special ability is it? All players without this special ability. Does it not tell me which one it is? I believe it's crossing. Assign this special ability. Okay, and mine is, so all players without. Okay, so I know how to figure this out right away because one of my players has a crossing and I can't give it to him. So yeah, but he's not there. So I'm going to give it to my other mid because he would be the only other guy who I would want it on, my other wing mid. So let's hand it over there, and it's a crossing one. Oh, it's corner specialist, actually. Either way, he's a good player, and he deserves it. I just picked him up. Basic playbook. Don't really care too much about this one. Let's pick, and I'm going to go with the hard one. I always tend to do that. Finishing attribute. So this is going to go to my top goal scorer, and you'll see why when we take a look at him. He's only 18, so pretty much anything that I get that has to do with offense, I'm giving to him. He's already 217. Let's get him to 237. Like, that's an 18-year-old. I know I'm going to have him forever. And Eternal Morale. This is the one I was talking about. So the player of your choice will get on fire until retirement. So there's absolutely no doubt I'm giving it to my best player who's 18 years old. That's it. He's going to be on fire until retirement. So that's amazing. And he's a goal scorer, so really important. Epic pack. Let's get this one. Let's see what we got here. So we got 4, I think, in this. And it's starting to get a lot harder for me. So yeah, look, I own all 4 of them already. I gained nothing. I'm at like 140 out of 198. So I don't think I'm going to complete it. So it's going to be really difficult. Basic playbook. Great. Kind of just one of those things you get in the pack. Positioning. You'll instantly get plus 10 positioning. So what I do to check this out is, so I'm going to look at my top player. Is positioning in white? It is. He's at 200. So I'm very likely to give it to him. I will look at my top defender, but his positioning is also important. I'm just going to give it to my goal scorer because it's a core attribute for him, and I know it's important. So let's go with a mythic pack. So this is 5 of them, and hopefully I'd like to get, man, if I could get 4 that I don't have yet, this would be amazing. Let's pray for 3. Let's go with that. We got 3. So you can see I'm at 141 out of 198. And I got some wild cards. So like if I did get close, I would have a chance at it. But I don't think I'm going to get it. But if I get really close, like the top prize is a 16-year-old who's like, I think he's 170 or something like that. Tackling. Plus 20 tackling. Okay, so basically right here, we're going to go with, let's see, does Bartel, is tackling important for him? Yeah, it's not. It's got to go to a defender. So we'll give it to our top defender, and this guy's really getting a lot better under my tutelage, aka your player improved. Oh, he got another star. That is huge. I love that. We don't need to show that off or anything. Let's just get back in. I'm really happy with that. Bravery. This is also, I believe, important for my goal scorer. Like, he's got to go up and risk his butt. It's not. So let's give it to our top defender because it's really important. So dance it. I wish this guy was like 22, 23, but hey, it's who I got. So he's going to contribute to me for the next like at least 7 or 8 years. Marking. This is obviously going to be important for the defender. Yes, it is. 172. Let's get him up again. Really happy he's at 8 stars now. Is he 8 or 9? Goalkeeping. So I got some goalie stuff, and I don't have. I'll show you in a second here. So I don't have a goalie I really like. So this guy, my top guy, is 23 and 90. And he's kind of crap. He's the weakest part of my team. So what I'm doing right now, I'm saving tokens. And I'm just looking at the transfer wires. And I'm trying to get somebody who's like 22, 100, 23, 110, something like that. And because I got a lot of goalie stuff to give out. So I'm just waiting and trying to find one to give something to, so I don't waste them on this guy. But this guy's played good for me. But, like, let's be serious. I'm just pounding teams, and they're not getting really good opportunities. So, shooting attribute. This obviously has to go to my top goal scorer, no doubt. And then dribbling. Let's see who this is important to. So, I have a couple dribblers on the team. So, is dribbling important to the backside? Nope. Is it important to my goal scorer? Yep. Well, he's going to get it. I also have this guy whose skill is actually dribbling, but he's only 126. So what was this guy, like 180? 210. Yeah, let's just keep making that better. Boom. And speed. Oh, plus 15. Lindner, you got to be a fast boy. Let's see. Speed matters. So he's at 197. And now he's going to get to, that should be 212. Oh, he got another star. Ooh, gotta like that. Love that, actually. Let's open the super pack. This is all for $20, everything I'm doing here. I just thought it was a real bargain, so I got it. And we got 142. But yeah, they're really hard to get now. And I need 53 more. And I'm not spending as much as I did at the start of the event. I did the boost. So if I felt I was close, I'd have to think about another $200. Probably about $150 with Aptoide. So maybe I could do it. Finishing again for Lindner. Wow, this was a really good pack, I gotta say. Let's see how, man. I'll show you the youth kid at the end that you get for finishing the gallery. 144. Oh, I'm getting closer. It's like they're. Oh, and I finished that. Nice. Can claim that prize too. Let's get back into my claims. Passing plus 25. Okay, so should this go to my top guy again? He's at 202. I really use this guy a lot too. Passing 140. Should I well round out my team? My feeling is just that, like, I should put it all into one guy because that means that I'm going to keep him, right? Like, this guy's just going to be an absolute stud. And these other guys, like, I could be putting stuff into them and they're only like 120, 130. And in 2 seasons, maybe 120 sucks for me. Like, it's a really bad player. But I know that this 18-year-old is going to be absolutely amazing for me all the time. And we're going to let him finish some more. Gotta like a good young kid finishing, eh? Let's see what we got here. 4 of them. Give me 2. Give me 2. Nothing. Yeah, it's really hard. Basic playbook. Don't really care. We got to pick one. Okay, I don't even know what I picked. And heading. So this guy's actually not the best at that. So he's at 182. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that event. Was that worth it for about $20? And like, subscribe, leave a comment.